Kenny?
Oh, sorry about
What's going on?
Sorry, I
I
was
feel like
trying
I'm
to get
already
all
on the
set
Fallon
here.
ride.
I know I'm feeling a
Oh
bit
my
sick.
god.
I just thought that.
Getting a little nauseous.
Nearly universal
Okay.
time, Kenny. A few weeks,
Uh,
and hopefully you'll be
Oh
there
my gosh. I can't wait.
with me.
Yay!
Quit rubbing
Hopefully.
it in until I can figure out if I'm going or not.
You better
I
come for at
don't.
least 1 day, 2 days. You need a day to drive down there, hang out, and then drive back the next day.
Perfect. Sounds like really, really great and fun.
I won't twist your arm, Cassie. I won't twist your arm.
We'll try and figure something out.
We'll twist your wallet instead. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's permanently twisted. Right, should we get started?
Let's do it.
Universally speaking, winning the long run.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Universally Speaking podcast. Kenny and Cassie joining myself, Jay, for this one this week. Do you want to do some propping first? Proppery? Cassie, I've heard you've got a prop this week.
I've got a prop this week. So super fun. Little note. Every trip I've taken with my family, which I've only taken like 2 big trips with my mom, she makes these like really cool scrapbooks. So this
Wow.
is like the old Universal
That is so
Studios,
cool.
July 2006.
No way. That is
So the
awesome.
pictures I pulled for today are Lost Continent before it was
Yeah.
not Lost Continent anymore. So here's like Sinbad.
No way.
Here is Dueling Dragons behind Mythos.
Yeah.
Oh
Very
And
God.
here is the fountain in all of her
Oh,
glory with
Shayla.
Sinbad in the back. I know.
Wow.
For
I
anyone,
know.
for
I
anyone
had
on the audio version who's not watching the YouTube, Cassie's pulled up some very nostalgic, retro pictures of the Lost Continent. Wow.
oh
It
yeah.
almost looked like close to Merlinwood territory. That's how old it looks.
Yes. Yeah, you should see
That
like
is
I'll show you all a different
insane.
time, but there's like, like the queue for Dueling Dragons and like how different it looked.
I'm so
But yeah,
jealous you've got those.
I
I
know.
wish I had
I'm
more memories of when I was somewhat smaller at the parks. They're so cool.
it
Even
it
smaller,
is
Cassie.
cool. Oh, I was a baby. Yeah, I was
Oh,
I was
oh, you were
young,
that
so
small.
not a
Oh, that's
baby,
so
but a
cool.
child.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm doing the math.
No, I
Like,
do the yeah. I'll do the same thing.
I
I
was
mean,
7,
okay.
6, something like that.
oh my gosh.
You
Can we?
have to try and beat that.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not going to be able to beat it. I just want to talk for a hot second about Universal in 2006. Back to the Future, the ride still open. What
Yeah.
was it? Yeah, Jaws, everything.
Yeah.
The original
Everything's still
earthquake, not
there.
disaster.
Confrontation.
Wow.
The 3D Globe Night Show.
Oh my gosh.
I
Wow.
know. It's just a lot. There's a lot of
That
pictures in
is
here.
so cool to have.
Kenny, what do you got? Hopefully something cool.
Okay. I know. I feel like this is going to seem lame in comparison. So what I have here is a very teeny tiny model of Hogwarts Castle. Celebrating that it's going to be nice and
That is
scrim
tiny.
free for this summer. I think it works perfectly with the podcast topic today.
Yes.
So look at it, and it does
Where'd
light
you
up
get
in
it?
the middle a little bit. Man, where did I get this from? I think it was from this place called Second and Charles. Anyone ever heard of that store?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's like a store that sells like random stuff. It's like a bookstore that, barely
Okay.
sells books anymore.
Cool. That's
I thought
really
you were
cool.
I thought you were going to say eBay, Kenny.
Oh, no, not this.
Oh,
yeah.
I like
Hogwarts
that it
Castle.
lights up. I think it's cute.
I know, and I didn't realize that the lights dance because I guess I never turn them on because I don't want it to. But, like,
Right.
it's see glowing.
Oh.
Oh. Cassie, I thought
Yeah.
you would, but I'm not sure now. Kenny pulled that out.
I know. That's pretty cool.
Look how
I've never
tiny
seen
it is.
anything
It
like
fits
that.
in my hand. Like it's not that big.
Yeah, but
You
that's
know
cool
we
though. It's
love
so
a small prop.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so cute. It's adorable.
You know what's going.
Oh, that's good.
Very good. Shameless plug. There's still university speaking caps available. So if you do want to get one, get in touch via Instagram, University Speaking One. If you are in the States, you do want one, let me know. And I will ship them when I come out. I'm not sure how it works in the States in terms of posting things, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It can't be that much difficult, can it?
No,
No.
of course not. Famously, the most reliable way to send anything, the U.S. Postal Service.
Yep. Yep.
Oh. Hedwig.
That might be a little bit more, a little bit better.
Oh,
Maybe. I want mine really bad. I can't wait.
I will get yours somehow to. Or if you come down, you never know, Cassie. If you come down,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I come
Yeah.
down, I'll grab it.
yeah. No, you will. So it's not even an if. You will. All right. Sorry.
I'm trying to be nice, Kenny. Kenny's
No
just like,
pressure.
yeah, you're coming down.
It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
You want to see the drink ride? They're coming down. They're coming
Oh
down.
my god.
Oh,
Everybody's coming.
I'm not sure which way they're from,
Oh.
down or up. They're all coming to see Kenny though. So
Oh, stop.
Bubba tub
Yeah.
time.
they are.
More like
yeah.
I'm coming to see y'all. Hey, it's gonna be fun. Summer fun.
Full tubs all around.
Yes.
Right, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? So we've loosely mentioned it in some of our recent episodes, especially the news-related ones. So we thought we'd do a bespoke episode about it. It could be shorter, but chances are it'll still be an hour long. And that is kind of how to have the best universal trip in 2026. So obviously we know there are several closures this year. A lot of walls up around the parks. It's kind of a bit of a running joke in the community now about the whole walls thing, but I mean, we don't care too much. Other people may do. Obviously, it's a bit of a transition year for Universal Orlando Resort. It's definitely positive in the long run, of course. And obviously, if you are a regular like we are, then you'll kind of already know how to plan your days out. So maybe this one isn't for you per se. Maybe it's for those that are kind of a booked trip this year, not knowing too much about it and weren't expecting all of this to unfold, and just who basically the out nerds like us, the out addicts like us. So maybe we can try and offer some alternatives to the closures
Oh
potentially.
yeah. For sure.
Mhm.
There's always something fun to do, no matter what.
Exactly. Even just sitting down in a different spot. Maybe
Different
that's just
spot than
us.
normal. No walls
Yeah.
around having a beer.
Although
Different part of the park.
I do like my same spot in Mel's, and this is coming from the person that books the same room at Surfside every year. So
Yeah.
don't listen to
Fair.
me. Listen to Cassie and Kenny.
You have to
Um,
pivot sometimes when things like this happen. You just do.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I guess let's start with probably the biggest talking point in Jurassic Park River Adventure. I'd say that is the biggest one for 2026. It closed in January for a major refurbishment and will be opening again in November, I believe. I guess, firstly, how much do you think this affects the crowd flow and traffic in Jurassic Park as a land as a whole? Do you think it'll affect it much? Or
Hmm. It'll be interesting to see what happens come summertime. But from when I've walked through there as recently as March, it didn't seem like too different.
Yeah.
I think the big problem in Jurassic Park is that people are, just walking through to get to the Velocicoaster, which kind of congests that area a little bit. And then also there's a walkway that's cut off to get into Hogsmeade through Jurassic Park. And that's also been causing some issues with traffic flow. So I think, River Adventure being closed, it's going to hurt like capacity wise, but I don't think so far it's been much of a huge impact on that area. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree. I think we'll see, obviously, that area this time of year, like Kenny said, it's not like burning hot, so people aren't like super worried. But I do think that as June, July, August
Yeah.
hit, it's going to be missed because it's also like a pretty big, like they go around that, and it wasn't really delaying much until this past year. So it was a big capacity eater, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know about the area in particular, though. I actually see that area being less busy because people know it's closed.
yeah, do you think
I don't
that
know, though.
it will kind of help as there's not as many people lingering around like outside of River Adventure attractions itself? Because I've seen it so many times, especially kind of mid-afternoon when it gets to that peak heat. It does get really crowded and congested, that little stretch where the attraction is. And this might hopefully help with the walls being around. Obviously, the walls may make it a bit narrower, but I don't know. Kind of you've been, haven't you? So
Yeah, it does make it narrower, but then here's another thing that we're kind of missing as well. Thunder Falls Terrace. So when does that close? Is it already closed or have I missed that?
Don't think they've announced it. I think they just said this summer,
Okay.
I think.
So I'm trying to imagine like if that whole area is walled up and then you've got the part where people usually would be to view venture, that's a lot of walls in that one spot. And I think you are going to see some congestion when that happens because then it's like you cut off all the offerings right there. So I agree with Cassie. Like I think you're going to end up with less people in the area overall, but I think it is going to feel a little bit, tighter, a little more congested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much do you think that changes? For example, I'm thinking about someone who's never been to Universal before, never been to Island Adventure. They're visiting Jurassic Park for the first time, and they're seeing all of these walls. How much do you think that will paint their experience?
To me, I think you still have the arches coming over. So you kind of get the big effect thrilling. Now, if you're
Get
coming
your
from the
pictures
other
still.
way, yeah,
I mean, I think
that's.
it's reopening soon, isn't it? The bridge, like very soon.
I think it's opening soon. So that's what I'm saying. The summer, I think they'll still get
By the
to.
time this comes out, it should be open.
I'm
I
hoping
hope
so.
so.
Yeah.
Because that's a big reveal I think that Jurassic Park needs, especially while everything else is closed. So like I'm anticipating that this is really not going to be closed long and you still get that full effect. Whereas with River Adventure, yeah, it was like cool, there was a cool sign, but you're also not like you have Velocicoaster, which a lot of people are going to Universal for right now. So,
Mhm.
are we going to miss a water ride though this summer over there? Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know about the whole Jurassic Park experience. You'd have, y'all are bigger Jurassic Park fans, I think, than I am. So y'all may want to speak to this a little more. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
Forgot I had it on. I've got a Jurassic Park shit on for those listening. I didn't even know I did that. That's good planning from me.
Crushing it.
And yeah, I know you
You
love
do.
Jurassic Park Road Adventure. I know you love it. It's
I
your
know the
favorite.
internet thinks I hate that ride, and I'm like, I really don't. I never even said I did. I
It's a
just
running joke now.
preferred a
Like it's
different
it's
ride.
one of those things that I'm just going to run with. Do apologize.
That was so funny.
Oh
I
dear.
know, right? Okay, so going back to kind of what Cassie was saying with the water rides in general, they're gonna miss it. Like usually throughout the year, River Adventure is a solid 25-30 minute wait. In the summertime peak heat, that thing's hitting like 70-80 minutes. Like I've seen it
Mhm.
like on the daily.
Not
So
a fun
without
queue
having
either.
that in
Not a fun
service,
queue.
those people are gonna have to go somewhere.
Well,
And
I
where are
mean-
they going to go? Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause think
Popeyes will
about
hit
it.
higher.
It will, because even when Jurassic's like hitting, 80 minutes or 90 minutes on a summer day, Dudley was still hitting that, like even with Jurassic open. Like that's gonna be insane.
I've seen Dudley at 120 in the summer. Like that's
Mhm. It's a
The
big
the
hitter.
wait time for Ripsaw Falls is honestly ridiculous every single year.
yeah.
And people still choose, again, they may not know, but they still choose to wait 2+ hours in that god awful queue line. I mean, no, it's yeah, exactly. Cassie, you summed it up perfectly there. It's so dingy. And I mean you're out in the sun, but you're also in the sewers of Ripsaw Falls, so it's like
It smells
show what's
weird
better.
too.
Do you know what? I can't remember. Like, I've done it for EPA when I've just like walked straight onto the ride. I can't remember actively queuing in that line for a good while now, for good reason as well. Cassie, I know obviously you stay well clear.
Yeah.
I'm like, peace out.
Most people like me, like you don't want to go on a water ride first thing. Like I would
No.
think you're insane if you're like, I'm gonna go rope drop Dudley Do Right. I'm like, no, you're gonna be wet all day.
Literally what I just said.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I did it one day because Ripsaw Falls, the queue gets so high that I have to do it EPA because I'm not waiting for that ride. I want to do it, but I don't want to wait for it. So I just did
Yeah.
it a couple of times during the Pack mission. I didn't stay the whole day, obviously I went back and got changed. So it was like a morning doing all the water rides. I'm not completely insane, am I? Please?
Okay,
No,
no,
I
not
could-
at all, not at all.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
I
wasn't
think
there
he's
all-
talking about people who were like all the time
Oh,
rope
yeah,
dropping Ripsaw
yeah.
Falls, which is
Yeah.
that's
Who's
a
doing that all
choice.
the time?
I don't know.
Or
I don't know.
pop out
Somebody
of-
out there.
Someone else.
Yeah, there's
Let them know.
people.
Comment below.
I know back in March when I went with a field trip group for my school I work at, there were kids that they did that first, and they were like soaking wet the rest of the day. And I'm like, why would you do that?
Well, you know why, Kenny? Kids are stupid. That's why.
Yeah.
You know that more than anyone.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, that's
Some of the
it.
parents aren't too bright either.
Yeah. Yep. Where they get it
Oh
from?
dear, oh dear. Yeah. I mean, in terms of Popeyes, though, I don't. Again, I'm not one of these people that actively looks at the wait times religiously all the time. There, I'll kind of just stumble upon things and decide if I'm going to ride it or not. So I don't know how
Yeah.
high. Kenny, you probably know more than me. How high the wait time for Popeyes gets during the summer days? I don't. Obviously, it doesn't get anywhere near as Ripsaw Falls.
Yeah, it doesn't get
But
like those
how much does
90,
it affect
100-minute
Popeyes?
waits.
No. How
Usually
much
like
does
an
it affect
hour is the
Popeyes?
most I've seen it at. About 60
Yeah.
minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
going to be
typical.
much higher now, though,
And
because
that's
people
what
are
I'm
going to be
saying.
craving water rides. It's
And again,
Yeah,
that queue line's not
that's-
good either.
mm-mm.
It's
like
something about the
outside,
water
too.
rides and that smell in the
Ugh.
queues. Yeah. Sorry, I've gone from meat to dirty water ride queue lines.
It's fine.
I know,
I'm
I tried
literally
to-
just so sensitive.
Yeah, so
I
this
just
could
tried to look at the
this
weights
could
right now. And
this could
yeah.
propel Popeyes pretty high. And I mean that's a ride that I like to do in the summer. I'll
Yeah.
I'll wait some time for it. I won't go over the top and wait more than probably, I don't know, 30, 35 minutes. But this
Yeah.
could, especially in the summer, as you mentioned, Kenny, it gets very hot. That is not breaking news. I mean, people are saying it's stupidly hot now. I know, Cassie, you said that it's not currently um, scorching at the minute, but it's always hot. So yeah, it could be interesting to see if people flood to Popeye and kind of propel that wait time higher than it usually is. Hopefully, they go to Ripsaw Falls and wait for 3.5 hours. Get the Hagrid's queue time down.
I think people will go to Kong more too, because that's right
Yeah.
outside.
Interesting.
I think so. Yeah, it's a possibility because really between Velocicoaster and then when you enter that Toon Lagoon area, that's the only dry attraction before you get to the coaster.
Although you do get a little bit wet on Kong, so like
You
a
do,
very
you do.
very tame water ride. Clutching at that.
Something.
Just a little spray. Just a little spray. If you're a
I
bit
know, it's
warm,
right
go
in
on
the right
Kong's and come
spot.
on.
Gets you right in the eyes.
Always, why is it always the eyes? I'm like blind.
Yeah.
So
Hate
hey,
that.
this is depressing me right now. I'm looking at the wait times, and of course, it's not peak summer season. People are at work or whatever. I'm just so jealous of people that get to be here for these 10, 15, 5-minute waits right now. It's just so
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
Even
But Pluto,
Hagrid's is
Popeyes,
only 80.
that's amazing. Like,
What'd
see,
you say
that's when
about
I
that?
hopped in line for Hagrid's right there.
And it probably
Under
wouldn't be 80.
100
It'd
line.
probably be 60 or less.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kenny, what'd you say Popeyes was right now?
15.
Dang. And it's warm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot enough to go on a water ride.
I know, and Dudley's only at 10.
Wow.
This is the weekend to go, or week to go. That right before Memorial Day. This is it. This is when I
Oh, yeah,
went
'cause
last
this-
year, and it was dead.
Yeah.
Because this weekend is going to be like slammed like you've never seen before.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just on Popeye, it takes 15 minutes to walk that queue line. That
Oh,
is the
yeah.
longest, windiest queue line ever.
It is. It
It's
really
just
is.
so gross. It's like it just feels like eh.
Yeah. I need hand sanitizer immediately. I get
It's
off.
just-
I'm like,
everything's
"Ay,
just wet.
I mean, I think the word is squelch.
ew.
What a nasty word.
Yeah.
It's true.
Terrible.
It's
Sorry,
almost as
Cassie, I thought that
nasty
would
as the
offend you.
restrooms for that ride.
The bathrooms are awful. It's the
This is
worst
the
thing I've ever
worst.
seen in my life.
Don't give away our bathroom draft episode.
Yeah. That is last.
Dead last.
Definitely.
Spoiler alert, everybody.
Oh dear. Back on topic.
Sorry. Yep.
I think Kenny, you mentioned it earlier, but in terms of Velocicoaster, I know obviously River Adventure and Velocicoaster are two very different level of thrills in terms of attractions. But do you think this could push and divert more traffic down that way, even though it's so efficient anyway? So it might not propel it too much, but
Oh, absolutely. Like Cassie said, I mean, most people are booking their trips to go on that ride.
Yeah.
So this is just adding to it. Like now, Jurassic Park until the walls come down is like a walkway just to get to Velocicoaster.
Yep.
Oh, and then add
Absolutely.
in the bridge being closed, which we said is going to be open pretty soon. It's like forcing you to go there. Like you have
Yeah.
to walk by the attraction to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
No choice.
It's going to be busier for sure. Because I'm sure a lot of people would see Velocicoaster's wait time and be like, oh, I'll go on River Adventure and wait for it to
Yeah.
let up a little bit. Now there's not going to be, I'm going to hang out in this world and wait for it to wait up. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And again, Kenny, you mentioned it earlier as well, but with Thunder Falls Terrace closing sometime this summer, that's another eatery out of the equation, which could lead to Pizza Predatorium and Burger Digs becoming even more crowded. I mean, especially Burger Digs, because if you go in there at lunchtime, you're going to struggle to get a seat. It's always slammed in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be bad because that side of the park was already kind of lacking in food anyway. So this is just going to add to it.
Yeah.
And not everybody wants the whole burger and fry option. So your next closest place to get like a meal that you can sit down with a fork and knife for is going to be the Three Broomsticks or Comic Strip Cafe, which no one should ever go to ever. And then I think Captain America Diner, they got food too, but I don't know who wants like chicken Alfredo in 100-degree weather.
In your opinion, Kenny.
Anybody?
In your
Anybody?
opinion. I think
I can
Danielle likes.
always eat.
I think Danielle likes the Comic Strip Cafe. I think might be mistaken. Not sure. Remember her talking about it. And I've got a new menu, items or something on there.
I think so.
We'll just say
Oh.
yes.
Maybe
Sure.
it's good now.
Yeah, it's good now, Kenny.
Also, there's like a little, you can get some sandwiches and stuff near Popeyes and
Oh yeah, Wimpy's.
Wimpy's. Yep.
Well, that's
Go
open
there.
like 4 times a year.
Oh, Blondie's. That's the other one. That's the sandwich place. I was trying to think.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
never
yeah,
been in
yeah.
there. Never been in there.
Can we stop talking about food? I'm starving.
Yeah. Just food on meat.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how Thunder Falls Terrace, they have like, rice dishes and ribs and
Yeah.
chicken, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
not just the traditional, here's a burger and fries or sorry,
Mhm.
tenders and fries.
Thank you,
So
thank
it's
you.
like you're kind of cutting down on one of those food options in the park now.
Yeah. I
Definitely.
mean, if Thunder Falls is still open by the time I get there, I think I'm going to try the ribs. Just as a bit of
Yeah,
a,
you have to.
why not? Why not?
You have to.
Yeah.
Life changing. They're so good.
Really good.
I don't want to change my life if it's leaving me forever. If it's closing,
That's
I'll be
totally
like,
fair.
it's changed my life. Closed.
If you decide to do the Orlando Informer and it's still
Got unlimited
open,
ribs.
you can. I got the ribs when I went.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds so
Who's to
good.
say the menus won't change and I just led you astray? But yes.
Well, actually, funny you say that. Your good friend Joe sent me the menus for it the other day.
Oh
Is
yeah,
she
we
twisting my
ate.
arm?
She's the one that introduced me to their ribs. She was like, "You have to eat this." I was like, "Okay," and I did.
Joe
Life-changing.
knows. She knows,
She knows.
and she's going this June.
Oh yeah, are
May
you gonna
join
see
her.
her?
Who knows? I think she said she's just doing the meetup in June,
Sounds like
and
you
then
have to go.
she's doing Epic the next day. I think that's all she said.
Oh.
So potentially, if I did a meetup, if not at Epic,
Yeah, perfect.
come down and join her. Sure, she'd appreciate that.
Oh yeah,
No pressure or anything.
Yeah, no pressure.
you guys are killing me. Y'all are killing me.
Moving on, next up is something that we've spoken about a lot this year, that of which being, of course, the Lost Continent, which is now being phased out as well as some areas beginning to be demolished. I know, sad times, sad times. Sinbad is now a heap. Is that the right
Rubble.
word? A wreckage? Yeah, rubble. Pick any kind of
Yeah.
demolition word you like. It's sad to see. I didn't even see the show, but I'm still like, that's so. It's like when they take that down coasters and like it's still half standing up. I'm like, that's so sad. That
is.
poor show building now is just crushed. No, that's not correct.
It's sad. It is sad.
We've obviously covered this a lot, but to take it in a slightly different way, perhaps that's 2 areas of Islands of Adventure heavily affected, heavily impacted. So again, how much do you think this will impact the guest experience, specifically for first timers? Obviously, the ones that have not been in a while as well. But that's 2 main areas of a theme park, essentially. Well, one is there's nothing there, and then another thing there's kind of things down and things still working.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I got kind of a controversial take on this a little bit. I think
bring
it's
it.
good that they're finally demolishing it. Not that I'm happy that it's happening. I just like that there's not going to be all these abandoned buildings when you have first time visitors coming
Yeah.
to the park. So they're not wondering, oh, what's that? Or, walking up to it or asking team members questions about the things in that area. So now it's like very clear that this stuff is closed. It's going away. When you come back in the future, there might be something else. So I like it in that sense, but I hate it in the sense that you've got yet more construction and now less places to eat when those things start to close over the summer.
Yeah. Some people just like, what's this ride? And we're like, that's just rubble. You can't ride
Just
that.
building. Yeah.
You can't ride.
I think I agree with Kenny. I totally agree with that take. I think it's better to have walls up in this area rather than how it's been the last, gosh, ever since Poseidon's Fury closed. Like
Mhm.
it's just a building sitting there, and people are more so walking past that like, why can't I go in there? Why is it closed? And now it's like, okay, well, we're actually making progress here, right?
Mhm.
So overall, I mean, if you're someone brand new who's not aware of the Lost Continent and you turn a corner and you see another wall, yeah, you're going to be pissed. But someone who's coming, and they know that this is down, I don't think it's going to affect the guest experience very much because there wasn't anything there to begin with. It's been
Yeah.
like that.
For ages.
So no big change, really.
Yeah, I guess I'm just thinking about people going for the first time, walking through a whole land of a theme park,
Mhm.
which is half demolished. And they might be there's not, this isn't happening at Disney. Or it's just, and the part of Disney,
When
But it is.
I know it is happening at Disney, but they may not think that. I was waiting for that, but it is.
but it is.
But yeah, it may put some people off because it is, like I said, there's two lands out of a whole theme park which are not fully operational, and there's wreckage in one.
I agree with that. And I think it's a really good thing that the ride lineup at Islands is so strong because
Yeah.
if it was walled off and you didn't have some of the things that you have now, this would be like, ooh, don't go there kind of park. But I
Yeah.
think what's saving it is the rides themselves, honestly.
Agree.
I do wish, again, I know we've spoken about it a lot, but I wish they'd use that theatre or stage, whatever it is, in Toon Lagoon. We've got a massive show building. Like, can they not put something on there? I don't know anything.
No,
That could
here's
house
why
so
they're
many
not
people.
using it. It's because I think they rent it out for like competitions, like cheerleading, stuff like that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
And they make money off of it. So because they're making
Fair.
money, they don't want to close it.
it's just so infuriating how that could eat so many people throughout the day. Bring
Yeah.
back Matt Hoffman, get him out of retirement, get his bike out.
Come on, do something.
He's like 65 now, Matt Hoffman, probably.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
How old is
He's
Matt Hoffman?
he's more in shape probably than any of
Exactly.
us, really. To be
It's
fair.
like Tony Hawk. They're just
Yeah.
omnipresent.
Yeah, literally. So happy for them.
Yeah,
Wish it was
I'd
me.
pay to watch some geriatric guys, go out there and try to, do stunts still.
It'd be entertaining, to say the least.
Exactly. Just move Fear Factor there. Just do something like that. Even though that didn't
Yeah.
get many people watching, did it? I don't think.
Nah.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, well, so since we're talking about Lost Continent being closed, we don't know when the restaurants and stuff are closing, but for guests that are coming and those things, start to close up, or maybe they're closed by the time your trip comes around, there is another sit-down dining location in Islands of Adventure. So you have Confisco Grill right at the front. Yeah, so that's a good option if you've never been, like myself. This could
Yeah.
be your chance to go in and enjoy a sit-down meal.
Go get Mythos.
Mythos
for
is
the
going
last.
to probably be packed with people all summer long getting reservations for their last meal. So that
Yep.
means Fisco should be free and clear for you to make a reservation.
Amen. It
Very good
should.
point. Yeah. I said it last week to Sam on last week's episode, but I hope Fire Eaters Grill stays open for part of my trip so I can go there for a final time. But I mean, it's on the other side, so I'm hoping they just do that side first. And I mean, I
Yeah.
think they will do. They'll leave that a bit short.
I think they
I
have
think
to
it's safe.
Yeah.
for a little while. I imagine they'll keep that open for the summer. In my opinion, I think they would.
Yeah,
More food, more people walking
Oh,
over
I agree.
there.
100%. If it makes
Yeah.
money, they're going to keep it open as long as they
Amen.
can.
Those bloody cheerleading events.
Yep.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the fountain, on the other hand, unless people were throwing coins in it, it wasn't making any money. So they were like, let's close it.
Who's throwing coins into the Mystic Fats?
My baby.
Oh,
It's my son.
I saw it like it's been unplugged, hasn't it? Like the back part has been taken off. It's been like beheaded.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sad.
God dang.
Poor thing.
My
Rip.
poor baby.
He just wanted to spread love and joy.
He did. That person just sat in that booth upstairs. He had a great time.
Love his life.
He had the best
Well,
life.
right? Well, is there anything left in Islands of Adventure, or should we head over to another park?
That's
Sure.
the islands.
Let's head to studios. Good segue, Kenny. Good segue.
All right.
And that leads into nicely with the horror makeup show being it's closed until Horror Nights ish season, we think. It's going back, but it's just being reimagined, so it's going to be down for a good few months. And I guess you're not losing just a show. There's a lot of other factors to take into consideration with this. I think it impacts kind of the midday crowds, eating up quite a few people. I know it's not the biggest theatre, is it? But still quite a few people. Air-conditioned downtime out of the sun. That's a big thing. And it might sound simple, but especially for people who are not used to Florida, getting out of the sun for 30, 40 minutes is an absolute godsend, and it is needed. And again, you get a rest, you get to sit down for 30, 40 minutes as well. And even if it's raining, that's something that will work in the rain. It doesn't,
Mhm.
it's not always the case for rides at Universal.
Mhm.
But I guess also it's another attraction in studios out of action now, with obviously Rip Rad Rocket being, well, no more. I don't think it may not have a huge effect on the inflation of wait times around the park, but as aforementioned, there isn't a whole load of offerings in the parks is in that park, is there? So it could affect things.
I don't
I
know.
know. Like Jay, I think you hit on it perfectly about like what it offers to people, and you're
Yeah.
losing like just a different kind of capacity, you know.
Hmm.
So it's like that whole idea of show something that's accessible for everybody. Like that's a huge loss for that park in that sense. But I don't think it's going to affect really rides that much though,
No.
which is a good thing. Now, Rocket being down and not having like a flagship coaster in that park, that does hurt things, and I think they're going to feel it this summer. I
Yeah.
think prepare for Mummy to have some 110-minute days.
Oh yeah.
Lots of stuff.
It's coming.
Like that.
It's
Yeah.
coming. Green Gots and Mummy are about to be,
Green Gods,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're going to be slammed.
which they already are.
I love Single Rider. That will be my best friend on this trip. Me
Yeah.
and Single Rider are just like,
Yeah.
what a
Single
fantastic
rider.
invention. Me and you, Kenny, in a Single Rider land.
Oh yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Hopefully we get put together, like sometimes
Hopefully, yeah.
luck works out. I don't know this guy. I don't
Make eye
understand him.
contact with the person and be like,
Yeah,
do it.
Kenny, don't talk to me.
Yeah, if you look like you
Please.
don't know each other, they'll sit you together. But if you are talking in line, they're like, you over there, you over there. They do it on purpose for sure.
Yeah, they do. They do. I guess an alternative for this, I'm certain you will all have guessed it already, but go and see the Bourne Stuntacular for all the reasons
Yeah.
I've said above. And I'll continue to bang this drum because even with the marketing it's had in recent weeks, people still miss it, or still forget about it, or just ignore it. And there are what, Kenny, 5, 6, 7, 8 showtimes a day? I can't remember how many, but there's a good
It's a
amount of
lot.
showtimes a day. Go and see it
It's
at
like
least
7.
once. Yeah. It's a nice 30, 40 minutes out of the sun, in the AC. You get to sit down. It's an incredible show. You will not be disappointed. So I'm still seeing comments on when I do a post about Bourne. I'm still getting comments now for people saying, "Oh, I've never seen this show. Maybe I'll try it next trip." Oh, it's just like go and see the show. You will
Yeah.
love it. I promise you.
Now's the perfect time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get those seats filled for every show time.
And I think a big problem is that you get so many guests that they're only there for like, a day or two, or they're only
Yeah.
coming like once a year or once every 3 years. And they're just putting shows to the side when you really should consider making them like a priority, like at least a really
Absolutely.
good one, like Born. Like add that to your itinerary. Come on.
Sorry, I like
You
that bit at the end.
you also can go see the DreamWorks show or the Animal
Yeah.
Actor show. They have a lot more show offerings in
Great
studios.
point, Cassie. Great point.
Um, I know we're trying to come up with I know we're at the end of this episode, we'll talk more about like how to fill these voids. I know we were just talking about the voids to begin with, but I do want to go ahead and mention because I will forget that there's a lot of other shows. I mean, you have the shows in the Wizarding World, which don't offer really a lot of seating. So, but like the DreamWorks and like Animal Actors does and Born. So, that's pretty cool, I guess. You have some more accessible options besides coasters.
And there's so much street
Absolutely.
entertainment as well. The street shows.
Hmm.
Obviously, I know they're outside in the sun, so there's no seating, but obviously you got like Vamos, the Blues Brothers. Obviously, you mentioned the ones in Diagon Alley there as well, Cassie. There's loads of other offerings that people may not have seen before. And again, some people may not have seen the horror makeup show anyway. They may have avoided it too, but go and see the shows. Like go out of your way to go and see the shows. I guess another side point of that is Men in Black's closed for the first 2 weeks of June. Again, I know it's only a short space of time. What Cassie?
It's just like I keep trying to come up with like ways to,
No.
and I was like, oh, Men in Black's closed. I'm like, damn
Yeah.
it.
It's only 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
I'm just being biased because it's when I'm there, but it'll be
That
open
does
after
stink.
that, so it's not really worth commenting.
Well,
But
I
yeah.
will say this, if you're like me and you love, competitive point-based experiences, just go to Villain Con Minion Blast, and you can practice, your shooting, and that way when Men in Black is back open, you are ready for it. Okay.
Amen. That's
Yes,
exactly
there you
right.
go.
Yeah, and you
Exactly
can whoop my ass again, Kenny, like you did last time. On
Yes.
Minion Blast. Kenny was like, follow
Since you
me,
won't be able
I'll
to
show
do
you
it
how
on
to
Men
do
in
it.
Black.
Yeah, exactly. You made it 1-1. You made it 1-1.
Oh, that's pretty
Rematch
good.
incoming, Kenny. Rematch.
Oh yeah. You're not ready, but it's okay.
Not a Men in Black, but we'll have to do it on Minion Blast, unfortunately. I know. Damn
Oh,
it.
as I'm wearing my Minion Blast like my Villain
Wristband.
Con bracelet right here.
Nice.
I love those.
So, anything else in studios? Should we move on?
Oh, well, there's a big one for those families with little ones. What's behind walls back there in DreamWorks?
Oh, Kung Fu Panda. Yep.
What's
They
happening
can still go see
there?
the DreamWorks show. It's fine.
Yeah, they'll go see the DreamWorks show, but then you're missing the only water-based experience in studios,
Yeah.
which was the Poe area back there. So I don't know
What
if
are they
there's
doing
like
with that?
I have no idea, but I feel like there's a common theme with all these water things closing. Like, is it a plumbing issue? Like, is there something going on that we don't know
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
I hope not, because
Because
Ripsaw Falls and Popeyes are still working.
I was
Other
just
days
thinking
coming.
about. Remember when like a couple weeks ago when like all the walls were up around that like one big pot? I think that's it, like in the New York area, and that's the last time they had
Mhm.
plumbing issues. It was like the same exact thing. So I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. It may be totally unconnected, but disconnected, whatever.
Don't
Whatever
listen to
works.
us. We don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're just having
We're
fun.
just exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, don't come to this podcast for legitimate, factual information.
We're just girls. We're just
We're all
just girls.
yes.
We're just monsters.
What's a girl to do?
Yeah. But I
So,
think
yeah.
now we could move on to some like fun positives of like best strategies, what we can do to escape the voids.
Positive, Cassie. I like it.
Come on. We can do it. I know y'all wanted to start probably with EPA.
That way you
Honestly,
want?
I don't. Yeah, I think like my EPA strategy wouldn't change because there's not many things closed that I would normally hit on an EPA basis. But
I
I
think
do
with
think
EPA, more make sure you have it, because if you don't have a parking admission, then
yeah.
the wait times are going to go even more crazy for Hagrid than Velocicoaster.
Oh yeah. Good
So
point.
I think it's more if you can get a parking admission / stay on site.
Just stay on site.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the
Just stay
best
on
way to do a Universal Orlando vacation. Stay on site, any of the resorts.
Yeah.
The prices this summer are like literally awesome. Like so cheap.
But they're also changing every 14 seconds.
Yeah. Gotta keep an
Whose
eye
job
on
is
it.
it? Whose job is it just to be like change
I
up,
wish it was mine.
down? Oh, yeah, I'd just be like down.
$3,000,
I
200.
know, just to screw with
Literally.
people. It's like, why is
Pressing-
Aventura 3,000 a night?
My finger slips.
Oops.
Like there's no job spec. It's just press some numbers. Choose your own number.
Yeah. But I do agree with you, Jay. I think EPA, you gotta hit it. You got
It's
to.
a must. Yeah,
Absolute must. It already
Because
was before, and now,
even more so because Hagrid's is going to be a minimum 2 hour wait. I mean, even when you turn up late for early park admission, you're screwed.
oh yeah,
Mhm.
Get out of bed, turn up early. I mean,
Yeah.
don't, but do.
but dude,
I'm really torn here. I'm really torn.
Yes, listeners, make sure that you beat Jay to the line.
start running as fast as possible.
If you run, you will beat me.
If you hear his door open at Surfside, you need to bolt, get the bus before him, okay?
I wish I wasn't so tall and seeable.
You're gonna be seen. You're gonna be
I
tracked
know.
down. People are gonna find you.
I really know. I need to I don't know. I need to be shorter somehow. It's so much easier being shorter, Cassie.
Yeah, it is. It rocks.
No one sees you.
Just kind of weave in and out of the crowd.
Exactly, yeah.
Just
I'm
living
like,
my
"Who's
best
this
life.
giant? I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's a mile off. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, in terms of staying on site, I know we said it's if you can, not everyone can, but even if you stay at one of the is it deluxe? Is that what it's called, Kenny? I always forget the actual
Premier.
wording of the top tier. Is it Premier hotels?
Okay, so now they're called the Universal Signature Collection. So the signature hotels.
There we go.
But it's not all of the signature hotels that offer, of course, that express. It is only the
That
three
fine, isn't it?
traditional deluxe ones,
Yeah.
formerly
But
known
that's
as deluxe.
that's another avenue where if you get that express for the 2 days, the one night you stay, then that's obviously a game changer as well, isn't it? I know it might sound obvious, but it's another game changer.
Well, people don't think to do that. They just think, oh,
No.
I don't want to book a night or two at a Premier Resort because I don't want to move my stuff. It's like you will regret it. You're gonna get
Yeah.
2 days worth of express with a one night stay.
Yeah.
Like it's a no brainer.
Like if you're a family of four, I mean, you're going to spend double the stay
Oh
at a
yeah,
deluxe resort by
absolutely.
buying express for everyone for a day.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And like I said, if you are a family that is doing all parks, Disney included, then just booking that one night stay, you'll be able to get everything done in those 2 days with Express.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had Express, so I'm assuming that's the case.
Oh yeah, you definitely can get everything done.
Yeah, I should hope so.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. I think something also that we haven't, Epic doesn't have a lot of stuff that's like really too closed down. And so I do just want to throw this in. I do think that this is a good time to go visit Epic Universe. I know that it's already busy. But y'all, I haven't seen as many delays and breakdowns these past couple months. Like not
Don't-
nearly as
Don't
many.
jinx it, Cassie.
Sorry. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It has been running
Monsters is
better.
looking really good.
I know it is. Like everything's looking pretty good. And
Although,
knock on wood.
so- I asked, I was speaking to someone called Charlotte on Instagram last week, aka yesterday. And she was doing monsters. I was like, oh, let me know how bad it is. And she came off it and said, there's only one thing down, but it was the first Dracula where it sends you backwards, which is like, oh, that's the best
Oh,
part.
That's a good
Ooh,
part.
I know, but it's not. It wasn't multiple things, so fingers crossed. But yeah, carry on, Cassie. Sorry.
No, and that's also like a day by day thing. Like things are going to change with that, but as long as the ride's still going, it's like you can still, kind of enjoy it. So I think that this is a good summer to visit Epic. I know it's going to be busy. It's going to be crazy. If you can afford Express, great. But if you're going to be so annoyed by all the closures at the OG parks, I say go to Epic.
Yeah, open hub. Why not?
Yeah, throw it in there.
I do hope that Stardust isn't due another closure soon. Must be time.
Oh
In-
gosh, what is it like every 2 months? It
I
has to
know
go out.
it's
It
running
goes down
too
for 1
smoothly.
month.
Rip.
But yeah, no, that's a really good point, Cassie. Like, it's a good time to visit Epic Universe, especially for those visiting from the UK who are um, able to get the 14-day ticket like I've purchased. It's just too good to turn down. And you can, I know, I'm sorry. This is our time to gloat. You live close by, Kenny. This is our time to gloat. Yeah, Americans are very sad about not being able to get that ticket, and rightfully so. But you can go into Epic Universe and much more than Islands Adventure with this ticket now. Obviously, it only started this January, so it's only been five months or so. But no, going over to Epic Universe, things are looking up. We think
Fingers crossed.
Battling
I
Ministry's
think
on the up.
so.
Yeah,
I mean, they've had a year to get it right, so hopefully this is the year where we start to see the park kind of settle and get into a groove and function appropriately. Because fingers crossed, by this time next year, we should see some major progress on the next new things at Epic, which
Right.
means you definitely want the park to be running well at that point.
Yeah.
bring
Absolutely.
it on, bring it on. I guess another food-related tip is mobile order everything. Again, no, obviously
Yeah.
we know this, but these eateries are gonna be a lot busier. Like we mentioned, Jurassic Park, Burger Digs. There's no way I would queue up in there now anyway. I'd always mobile order. You're waiting so much less time, especially with a large family, so you don't all have to go in and queue. You can wait outside, go get a table. So
Mhm.
mobile order. I'm assuming you guys mobile order as well.
Oh yeah,
You know how to theme
all
park.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
It's funny. I like definitely didn't start doing that until Epic like forced it.
Okay.
I was like going into places and like waiting in line every time. I'm like, I didn't even, and I go all the time, and I didn't never
Yeah.
even thought about it. But now I'm like, yeah, game changer. It's like, oh God, I love it. I don't have to talk to anybody.
It's
Just
perfect, isn't it?
did it.
Don't talk to me.
Because I'm tired already. You know, if I'm sitting down to eat, it's almost nap time. I'm gonna eat and I'm going back to my hotel to nap. So
Yeah.
it's quiet time.
Kathy's 11 a.m.
Yeah. Yes,
Nap time.
that's about right.
Just on that though,
Oh,
like
he's right.
again, I know we know that, but don't have lunch at 12 p.m.
Mm-mm.
Go earlier, go later. Little things like that can make a big difference because they get
Oh,
so
yeah.
crowded. They get so. I mean, it's still going to be busy, especially at 1, 2, whenever you go. But I tend to try and go at 11 a.m. because it's slightly quieter. So that's
That's normally when I go.
another good tip, isn't it? Just before nap time, Cassie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, and to piggyback off that, another tip: if you're staying on site, that's a great time to go back to your hotel and have a meal. Honestly, because they're going to be very quiet in the middle of the day because the parks are going to be slammed for all the eateries.
Oh yeah.
Are you saying I should go back to Surfside and get some tenders, Kenny? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it, Jay. I think that's what you should do.
Oh,
Don't need
that's
to
like
tell
a
me
game
twice.
changer. That's like my favorite thing to do is hit EPA early, hit a couple good rides, have a coffee, relax, go back to my hotel during the hot busy hours, sit by the pool, have some food by the pool because the pool food at the hotels is always so good. I have never had a bad meal by any of the
Oh,
pools.
never.
I wish Surfside did pool food.
Oh my God, they don't.
No,
because it's value.
it's poor. Poor is all.
We can go
like
inside.
to say value, okay? All
Okay.
right.
Go on. Tell me how nice the pool food was at Helios, please. Enlighten me.
Oh, Lotus Lagoon. So freaking good. I told you that is the home of the best burger I've ever had. Not even like
Stop.
just theme park burger. Like it was just that damn good.
It is so good. Their food is so good. Sapphire Falls by the pool too. Good night.
Oh, love that place.
Ooh.
I always
And I
see
remember
pictures of
chilling out there, and this guy came out with like these frozen grapes for you to eat by the pool. I'm like, frozen grapes? Like, no one at Surfside's ever walked up to me with frozen grapes before.
Dangling them in front of you, like,
it would be a sun lounger.
yeah.
Is that just for King Kenny or what? What's going on here? Celebrity.
I know, right?
Oh,
That is
dear.
hilarious.
I do always see pictures on Instagram of like cool food, Sapphire Falls, Hard Rock. It looks so good.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm very, very jealous. It looks very nice.
You can go to one of the pools and go eat. You don't have to be a guest.
That's true. I
Yeah.
just always feel like I'm trespassing.
I feel the same way, Jay. Like, I don't
Oh, I'm
mind
glad it's not
visiting
just me.
hotels if I've stayed there before.
Yeah.
But like me, I've never even stepped foot in like the three, really fancy ones because I've never stayed at one. Like, I
And
would
you,
feel weird
you
going
stayed
to
at
Hard Rock.
Helios. That's a fancy one.
Okay, but like I haven't stayed at. Okay, Helios is fancy, but I watched a video of like Royal Pacific, and I'm like, oh no, that's like even fancier than Helios.
Hot take, Cassie? Hot take alert?
I think Helios is just so new and amazing,
Mm.
but like
I
that
think
Royal Pacific smell, the things they gut into that
Yeah.
air, and like it just feels rich. Like you feel like
Yeah,
you're in
like-
Thailand.
There is something different about that and like Portofino and Hard Rock compared to Helios. To me,
There
Helios is new and exciting, but it's on the same tier as like Sapphire in my book.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's way up here where it's like one of the big three.
If it wasn't in a theme park, it would definitely be like Sapphire. For
Yeah.
sure.
Talking about this, I wish I was rich. It would be so nice. I would live the
Agreed.
best life. I could try all the posh tenders out.
Oh my
You can
god.
still do that. Just go
You
still
hotel
can.
hop.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I
should do a
actually think on this
hotel
trip
hop.
you need to do like a Tinder ranking.
Oh my gosh, you gave him the best idea ever.
We can, if I come down, we can go do that. We can just take a break and just go eat. We can all go eat, test different tenders. Like somebody pays for them, we each have one. I mean, come on, it's a great idea.
Do people
I'm
want to
down.
see that?
Oh
For
my
sure.
gosh. We can go on the water taxi. We'll call it a Tinder cruise.
Oh yes, because you know
Let me
I do
write-
the
let me
resort
write
bar
down.
crawl. You know that's what I do. I do the bar crawl to the premier resorts every time I go. It's so
Really?
fun. Yeah, it's so
Oh
fun.
my gosh.
Cassie knows
see,
how to
now you
theme
have
park.
to come. Okay.
We'll just go bar crawl. I won't even go to the parks. I'll just come down for us to drink and
Yeah,
eat chicken
exactly.
tenders, and I'll go home the next day. It'll be perfect.
You still have a great time.
We will have fun. We'll be
Oh
fine.
my god.
Oh dear, that's set in stone now, Cassie. It's sorted. That is the tender cruise. Oh,
a great
tender
idea.
cruise, is that right? Yeah,
We'll
tender
get
cruise.
t-shirts made, but it's our
Yes.
face on chicken fingers.
Oh, that sounds.
Uh-oh.
We have to explain
Kenny,
to
I'm gonna need your
everybody what
address.
sees
Yeah. Kenny, in case I can't make it, I'm gonna ship those shirts to you so y'all can wear them.
Yes, I will wear it with pride. Me
No,
and
I
Kenny wear it
literally
together.
will. Okay, good.
Tinder cruise.
Okay, you have to do it.
The idea, Cassie, of you driving like 4.5 hours down to get
I
with your t-shirt on.
Because I will. I'll literally meet you guys in my Tinder
Oh.
t-shirt. That's
Where,
good.
what were we talking about? I've got no idea.
I think we were
Got no
wrapping up
idea.
because we were at the end of mobile ordering, and that was the last point.
Yeah, I guess just to get off the tender cruise hype for a second. The final thing I would say is, I know we've said about getting express and doing everything that way, but if you can't stay on site or if you can't get the parking admission, try not, and you are going for the first time, don't obsess over doing absolutely everything because it just might not be possible. So don't like lower your expectations so that you can have a better time.
Mhm.
That's what I'd say.
Yes.
I
And
totally
we must
agree.
reiterate, this is a transitional year for Universal. Like, do not go expecting that you're going to do everything you've seen in the commercials or on people's vlogs and stuff because things are closed, things are in flux. So you just got to be flexible. You just got to be flexible, people.
Yeah.
Exactly. Usually I'd say get this year, but people like us, we'll just go anyway. We'll go anyway. We've
Yeah.
got a tender cruise to set sail on.
The SS Tinder. Okay, so I got to.
Oh dear. Just before
Um,
we oh Cassie, sorry.
No, I'm literally about to like start editing these t-shirts right now. We don't have much time. This is
You do that.
serious.
I'll just finish off with some comments from Instagram. Thank you to everyone for
Perfect.
getting in touch as always. Just a couple to wrap up the episode. Ori says, use the time up doing things you've never done before.
Mm.
So the time you would spend doing the things that are closed, which obviously there's not actually loads of things closed. There's just a lot of walls up, but basically try different things. If you have been a lot to the parks, do something you've not done before. That's a good tip.
Yeah,
I
it's a great
agree.
tip.
April says, shout out April, she's a big fan of the show, who also works at Epic Universe. Lots of Mega Movie Parade and Epic Universe, which ties in nicely. Cassie, you said it. Go to Epic. It's a great
Yeah.
time to go to Epic. There are no walls up, I don't think.
Not
no.
around attractions, but there is, the construction on the new event center. But I don't think they've really done much with it. It's just
And
still
I
dirt.
Isn't Viking training camp closing at some point this summer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I
a
think
couple
about
weeks,
that.
isn't it? I think.
Yeah, but that's like not a huge attraction, so nothing really missed there. And I guess they're wrapping up the fountain work now too, so that should be hopefully ready by the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just on the Mega Movie Parade, go and see that as well.
Yeah.
The Sensational, of course. Mega Movie Parade, Sensational in Studios. Definitely don't miss out on those. And ultimately, that ties into what Shane says as well. Go see shows, street performances, we mentioned it earlier, and also do all the meet and greets. And this is, I feel like we need to do an episode on meet and greets because I feel like they're very love-hate. Some people love them. Some people are still in that too awkward for them phase. And I was there, but I've transitioned into the other camp now. But if you do like meet and greets, try and find out more of those.
Especially like Chase from Dueling Park News said. He said rope drop Captain Cacao's meet and greet. Y'all. Literally though. Like that's a great meet and greet. Sorry, just on that note. That
We
was
joke
hilarious.
though, but that's serious. People will do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It'll
Like,
be
y'all
me.
thought Hiccup had a long wait. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's gonna be no one at Toothless, and everyone's gonna be waiting at Captain Cacao now. That chocolate bear.
Yeah. But again, that leads into what we're talking about. Like that is a great opportunity, and I'm glad Shane mentioned that. There are a lot of really good meet and greets that they are doing at the parks, and I love them. I think they're great.
Chase saying, "Go rope drop Captain Cacao."
That was so funny.
Oh, what a guy! What a guy! And just finally, good place to finish on from Emma. She says, "I'd rather stare at a Universal construction wall than be on my way to work at 5:30 a.m."
Amen,
Ain't that the
girl.
truth?
Yeah.
Yeah. She said it. Mic drop.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to end. Because if
Perfect.
anyone's feeling negative, listen to what she said.
Yeah. I will say that's probably more for the more advanced Universal fans rather than the casual ones. But yes, I would much rather stare at a Universal construction wall than be on my way to work. Especially that early, 5:30 a.m. No, thank you. I'll watch the destruction of Lost Continent, please.
Yes, I agree.
And on that note, I think that will do it for this week. Thank you, everyone, for watching and listening. Just a shout out to our 3 Patreon members again: James from Snacks Beers, Mickey Ears, Jason Townsley, and Dan Chapman. If you do want to become a member of the podcast, or me, or my channel, or whatever, or Kenny, be a member of Kenny, or Cassie, or whoever. Whoever you like, you can pitch
You
in.
can be the guy who feeds Kenny the frozen grapes. I mean, who's to say?
I've not added that tier yet. That's the unlimited tier. I thought you were going to
You
say
have, to
something
pay,
about
you have to pay money to be able to do that.
I thought you'd say something about Tender Cruise then, but that's not where I was expecting you to go, Cassie. The grapes. Can you get something on ChatGPT to do something? I need to see a visual.
Of course. Of course.
Support the Tender Cruise. Join Patreon.
Yes,
Exactly.
you have to fund our Tinder cruise. Oh, that is
dear, oh
hilarious.
dear. But yeah, patreon.com/university speaking if you do want to get involved. And on that note, before it gets any more silly, Cassie, Kenny, thank you very much for joining me this week, and we'll see you all again next week.
Bye.
Peace out. See you.